welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel and also enable the bell button to get the notifications. Today I am going to show you the recipe of vermicelli kheer. For people who do not know what it actually is, it is a delicious Indian dessert which plays a major role in all of our special occasions. In my recipe today, I am going to add a secret ingredient which is going to enhance the taste of the vermicelli kheer. So please do watch the video till the end. Now let's get into the video. For this, first soak 1 tablespoon sago in 6 tablespoons hot water and keep it aside. Next, into a pan, add 3 tablespoons of ghee and allow it to get heated up. When the ghee gets heated up, keep the flame in medium and add some cashew nuts and roast it until it turns slightly brown. When the cashews are slightly brown, add some raisins also into it and roast it at medium flame. These can be used for garnishing the kheer. Now, into the same pan, add 1 tablespoon of ghee and 3/4 cup of semia or vermicelli until it is slightly brown. We have to roast this only in medium flame. When the vermicelli is slightly brown, we can transfer it to a bowl and keep it aside. Then take another thick bottom pan and into it add half liter of milk. Then add half liter of water also into it. Then in high flame allow the milk to boil at least for 10 minutes and give it a stir occasionally. Once the milk starts to boil, put the flame to medium and add the roasted vermicelli to it and cook, stirring occasionally. Once the vermicelli is almost done, add the soaked sago into it and cook. Once the sago is also almost cooked, add 6 tablespoons of sugar into it and cook in medium to high flame. I have added another 2 tablespoons of sugar into it at this point in order to slightly increase the sweetness. You can always add sugar according to your taste. Then add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder into it. This will give a good flavor and aroma to the kheer. Now let's add the secret ingredient into the kheer, which is going to make it special. For this, first lower the flame and add half cup of thick coconut milk, and when it gets heated up, switch off the flame. Do not boil the kheer after adding thick coconut milk, as it may curdle. At last, garnish the kheer with the already roasted cashews and raisins. Now our vermicelli kheer is ready to be served hot. So I hope you all would have liked this recipe. Please do try this recipe and provide your valuable feedback. See you all in another video.